Hey, come on in. It's Porch, Settin Sunday. It's another day and another chance to sparkle. So keep a sparkle in your eye, sparkle in your heart, because it makes you beautiful. I'm looking at a guy down here on the parking lot. Anyway, he's looking up through here at me. Anyway, let me show you the mountains. There's the mountains. We're hazy today. I don't know if we're getting that smoke from Canada or what, but see how hazy they are right here? And even here, they're real hazy. Like, I don't smell smoke or anything. Look at my flowers. They're blooming. I'm going to put them in the ground soon. See the bloom right? Well, let me get you closer. See the blooms on it? I hope you can. There's one over here. I waited till they went on sale half price and got them for $7 each. Look at that bloom. See it? Right there. It's just beautiful. There's part of my garden out there. Right there that's all. I got to get out there and kind of separate that out. You know, thin it out, because those are... oh, I can't remember what they're called. But anyway, I got watermelon there. And I got pumpkins there. And then over in here I got something too. But I can't remember what it is. I got some sunflowers coming up right there. So, those are turnips. This right here is turnips. And I got them too thick in there. I got them really, really thick. Ooh, that's close, ain't it? Anyway, how's everybody doing? Have you had a good week? I hope you have. I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful week. It is warm out here, but it's not so warm that you can't stand to sit and just talk. Oh, I see something over there I've never seen before. It's a tree that's lost all of its leaves. But anyway, how's everybody been? Did you have a good Sunday today? I hope you have. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Man, I got cracks. Look here. Oh my goodness, I'm getting cracky. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy the story I'm going to tell you. It's when me and my husband was younger, we only had a son, and his birthday is this month. And anyway, my son's birthday he would have been 50 years old this year. And he didn't live to see 50. You know, we're all blessed. If we've lived to get old, we're blessed. I've lived to get, hopefully October, I'll be 66 years old, and hopefully I'll make it to then. Because, you know, some people don't make it to then. So we're blessed. If we get old, we're blessed to get old. No matter what kind of life we got, at least, we're blessed to be old. So let's just get to telling a story. I wanted to tell a story about when my son was real little. He was, probably a year and a half, 2 years old. And he loved to sleep with me and his dad. I don't even think he was 2 years old yet. He was little. But I'd always tell him, no, I'm not letting you sleep with Mommy and Daddy, because you pee to bed. You pee on us. You have to get in your bed, because it had plastic sheet on it. So I'd tell him that. Well, he would come and crawl into bed with us when he was real little. And what he would do is, when he had to go to the bathroom, he would hang his little butt over the edge of the bed, and he would pee in the floor. He'd pull his little penis out and pee in the floor. And so when we woke up, if he was hanging over the side of the bed, we knew he had peed. But he wanted to sleep with us so bad that he knew that he could not pee in the bed. So I told him, I said, if you're a big boy and you can figure out that you want to sleep with Mommy and Daddy, and you want to hang over the bed and pee in the floor, then you can go to the potty. So I started to potty train him. I took the colored, like Cheerios, but it was, I can't remember what they were called, but leave in the comment if somebody knows what they were called. But they were different colors of, it looked like Cheerios, and they were different colors. So I put him in the toilet, and I would make a game out of it to where he could pee on a certain color. I'd tell him, hit that color, hit that color. And it was a game, so he enjoyed it so much he wanted to go to the potty all the time. So after I'd done that, I never had any trouble with him peeing the bed. He would always get up and go to the potty. So he was old enough to go to the potty. So he might have been 2, but he was always real small. Always, he was a tiny boy till he got up adult, and then he wasn't a tiny boy no more. He was a big boy. But anyway, I wanted to tell that story in honor of his birthday coming up, and have fond memories of things that he did. He used to pick flowers in the yard and bring to me. He'd say, "I'm going to bring you a flower, Mommy." And oh my goodness, my mother-in-law would get so mad because every time we'd be there, she had flowers all in her yard. They'd be outside playing in the yard, and the yard was fenced in, so we could let them go out and play and just go out and look every now and then. Well, he would always pull one of her flowers, and he would bring it to me, and he'd say, "I bring you a flower, Mommy. I love you, Mommy." And he would give me that flower. My mother-in-law would have a fit because he pulled her flower. But see, to me, a child pulling a flower, that is, they want to take that to someone they love. And flowers are meant to be enjoyed, not just sit there and look at. And to me, that's enjoying them. If someone, like if my husband comes out here in the yard and he pulls me a flower and brings it, I'm not getting mad because he pulled my flower. I'm just going to put it in the vase and enjoy it. I mean, that was me. But she wasn't like that. She didn't like her flowers messed with, didn't like them pulled or nothing. So that was okay. But once I got my own home and started growing flowers, I told them they couldn't destroy them, but if they wanted to pull one little flower off, they was allowed to, if they wanted to pull it off for somebody. So I did not get mad, and I do not get mad when a child pulls a flower in my yard. They can pull them if they want. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I wanted to tell another story, so you get 3 this Sunday. The other story that I wanted to tell is when me and my husband was first married. We'd been married probably 3-4 years, and my son, he was, pretty good size. He was probably 3 or 4 years old too. And because if you don't know, I was pregnant before I got married, and but I got married as soon as I found out I was pregnant. So, and I got pregnant so I could get married. Anyway, I wasn't being mean. We talked about it. We even talked to a doctor about it, and we talked to several people at different places and we went to Virginia to get married. We come here to get married from Ohio, and nobody would marry us. They said if she was pregnant, we could marry you. So we talked about it, and we decided we'd get pregnant. And anyway, that's a bonus story, I'm telling you. But anyway, this story is about, we was married probably about 4 years, and we fought all the time. And he wanted me to go with him to, it's called a Perry hole. He wanted me to go with him to run a trot line. Now, a trot line is something that you put across the river, and you catch fish on it. It's got hooks on it, and you catch fish. Well, he had a trot line. It's called a trot, T-R-O-T line. And he had it stretched across the Perry hole. Now, the Perry hole is a swirl hole, like. There's a certain place it swirls. And anyway, he wanted me to go with him. Well, I didn't want to go because I can swim, but not well enough probably. If I panicked, I would probably drown. But anyway, I could swim enough to keep me from drowning. But if you're put in a swirl hole, you ain't going to come out of that swirl hole. Anyway, it had rained the day before, so the river was up and it was running hard. And he wanted me to go, and I didn't want to go, but I went. I just knew when he put me in that boat that he was going to kill me. I just thought, he's going to put me in this prairie hole, and I'm going to go down, and nobody's ever going to find my body. But he didn't. He took good care of me, but I was scared to death the whole time he was going to try to kill me. But anyway, we've been married 50 years. I don't know how we've made it 50 years, but we have, and he's apologized for things that he's done to me and said to me, and he keeps apologizing. So I forgive him. I have to forgive him as a Christian, or I'm not going to be able to go to heaven. I want to go to heaven. So anyway, that's my story, and I hope you enjoyed my stories. If you have any comments, please leave them below. If you like this video, please watch it all the way, give me a thumbs up, and watch some of my other videos. I need some watch hours to get my monetization back. So if I get 3,000 hours, I can get my monetization back, and I only have like 1,700, something like that. So watch my videos and give me some watch hours. I appreciate it. I love you guys, and I'm so happy to see you on the porch today. I'm happy to see you and you and you and you and all of you back in there. I'm happy to see you. I don't know all of you's names, but I'm happy to see you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. See you Tuesday for Trash Talking Tuesday. We may trash something. I don't know what, but we'll talk trash. I love you guys. Bye.